Hello everyone, welcome back to the football story. We are live today, another live stream, Liverpool against Toulouse. Liverpool looking to wrap up the Europa League and hopefully we can win this group. We can then relax a bit more in this competition, and we can focus heavily on the Premier League and the Carabao Cup until we get up to Christmas, because if you're able to rest players, we know how much it's gonna come into it in December, and it's gonna be absolutely huge. But I'm buzzing for this game. I think that we had a good game in Anfield, and we obviously had a lot of goals. I'm expecting another good win today for Liverpool. I'm probably gonna go for a 4-1 win. I think we'll get the goals there again. And much changed Liverpool compared to what we've seen in the Premier League. Obviously, we know that Klopp likes to rotate the team, get some of the squad players in. I think he fancies it. Just to obviously see what players are like. Endo is starting today, which is good to see, and hopefully he can continue on his good form in the Europa League. So it'll be a good game, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But what I'll do is I'll go for the team lineup first, so we can talk through that. So Allison drops to the bench. So it's a much changed Liverpool team, so I'll go through it. Kelleher is in goal. Joe Gomez right back. Matip Kwanzaa, who I'm delighted to see. I think he's a Rolls Royce of a defender. I'm delighted to see him in the starting lineup again. And then Costas is playing left back. I think we actually missed a trick at the weekend not playing Costas. We played Joe Gomez at left back instead, and I think it cost us. So it's good to see him back in the lineup. Then Harvey Elliott, Endo, and McAllister gets a surprise inclusion today in the starting lineup. I think Klopp is probably just leaning for a bit of experience. He wants to win this game, get it done and dusted with, so we can kind of move on and we can rest players in the last two games of the group. Ben Doak starts up on the right wing, which is good to see. Cody Gakpo, who's been left on the bench since coming back from injury, so he's played against Spurs, and then Nunez has started ahead of him, so good to see him back in the squad. And then Luis Diaz is starting at left wing, which we're delighted to see. After the good news that his dad was released today in Colombia, and he's obviously going to be playing today, so his mind is hopefully a bit more at ease. Hopefully I get to see his dad then the next couple of days as well. So it's a strong enough Liverpool team. I think if you're talking like maybe like starters, obviously McAllister, Diaz, Gakpo will be in and out. Costas is going to be starting usually, and then Kwanzaa is a quality defender, so it's good to see that we're going to be able to kind of mix it up a little bit. And I'm buzzing for the game. I'm buzzing for the game. Hopefully we can just get the win, see it out, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, let me know your match predictions in the chat. We're live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, so whatever you fancy, what score you think it might be. Do you think there'll be goals? Do you think there won't be? But it'll be interesting to see how we go. But yeah, I fancy us today. I really do. Probably some of the talking points. We can talk a little bit about the last game or two and the Champions League. Like, I don't know who was watching United yesterday, but I don't know, like, lads, I think United are finished, like, as a club. I think with the way, I think obviously with Jim Radcliffe coming in, they're obviously going to get a bit of investment, and he's supposedly going to take over from the football side of things, but like, I don't see them being competitive in the Premier League, Champions League for the next 10 years, at least. Because think about, like, how much goes into winning a Premier League, a Champions League. Like, I did a video on my TikTok there today. What is it that when you see United in the Champions League, what makes you think that they're going to be competitive? What makes you think that they have a chance of winning that Champions League? In the last 10 years, they've been knocked out in the group stages 3 times, and they've been knocked out in the last 16 twice. So they've only been in the competition 7 times in the last 10 years. So in those 10 years, they've only made it past the last 16 twice. Like, that is, for a club the size of Manchester United, the stature that they have, that is insane. That is crazy. So I don't know. I honestly don't know where they really go from here. Like, I think obviously the Rashford red card you can debate until the bleeding hills come home, but it happens in matches. It happens in times where you're in a game and our decision doesn't go your way, and you have to bounce back from it. You can't just get annoyed and get thick and down Toulouse and say that's a joke. Oh, we were robbed or whatever, which is a lot of the talk on United fan pages at the minute. You weren't robbed, lads. You were 2-0 up. You had a man sent down. You seen like Liverpool played against Spurs. They went down to 9 men and they conceded in the 90th minute. Like Spurs went down to 9 men against Chelsea and they were okay up until the whatever it was, the 70th minute, and they still wanted to play all line. They still looked like they could attack. So it's just crazy. It's crazy the level that they're United are showing at the minute. They're just such a poor team. True Fire, my man, how are you? How's things? You're staying up late tonight to watch the match. Then Arsenal won as well. It was a good win for Arsenal. I was watching that match. Saka played really well. I was a bit disappointed in Sevilla. They didn't really show up, to be honest. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed with Sevilla. Who else? Madrid won as well. So their group is looking alright. For Napoli drew. So Madrid look like they're probably going to go through favourite or top of that group. But yeah, I'd say you probably fancy Galatasaray now to go through in the group of United. It'll be Bayern Munich, Galatasaray. 1:40 a.m. class tomorrow, but football comes first. Love to hear it, my man. Jeez, you're gonna be absolutely wrecked. What score do you think it'll be today? We should actually be starting fairly soon. 4 minutes or so. You never get the scores right, but you think it's gonna be 3-1. Yeah, I could see 3-1. I'm going for 4-1. I think there'll definitely be goals. Good to see Diaz, Jota and stuff, or Diaz and Gakpo starting. Ben Doak as well. It'll be interesting to see how he does. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a 3-1. Or no, 4-1 win. That's what I'm gonna go for. Um, what did you make of United last night? Did you get to watch it or the highlights even this morning? So bad. The Toulouse Stadium looks alright. I was thinking about going to this game, going over to France. I could have got the train up. It would have taken me a good while, but it would have been a good game to go to, I think. Just enjoying their downfall. Ah man, they're a joke. Like I honestly don't know where they really go from here. Like they've been through so many managers. So they've been through like Van Gaal, Mourinho, Solskjaer. Um, what was your man's name as well? Fucking. What was the caretaker manager? Ralph Ranick. Like, and they always come in. They have like that little kind of rebound spell from like They have that little rebound spell from getting a new manager, and then they just like capitulate. They just fall apart. Like, what is it? What like? I'd love to hear like everyone's thoughts. There's a few people in TikTok, and then there's a few people on YouTube and Twitch. What is wrong with Manchester United? Like, why do they continuously have these up and downs where it doesn't make sense? It like nobody understands why they can't get it right. It's so odd for a club that like Manchester United. KDS, my man, how are you? Thoughts on lineup? I think it's probably the best. I think Klopp he put in McAllister, Gakpo, Diaz, Matip. He put them in just like he wants to get the win, get it sorted, and hopefully win the group, and then we can rest the team for the last two games. Yeah, like same. Malcolm, man, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. KDS, yeah, I don't even know what's going wrong with the United at this point. Like, I don't understand how they can. I was trying to break down the game yesterday. I think they had a bit of bad luck, but like, they've lost 9 games now this season. 9 games, like that is crazy. How can a team that they spent what 250 million in the summer. Like how can they be losing 9 games out of, I think it's like they played 18 games or something this season? It's mental. They're so far off it. It's crazy. I think Seven Hag is definitely one of the biggest problems at United. See, the thing is, I think he's a good manager, Triple Four. He's like, he, I think he definitely does show inexperience tactically sometimes. Like I think last night didn't start. He didn't start Amrabat, which is very odd. He played Rashford off the right. I understand the Garnacho situation because that's the dilemma. Rashford is really good off the left, but he's been poor this season. But he's still probably, him and Bruno are probably their best players. And then Garnacho, when you put him in the equation, it's like, how do you manage that situation? Do you know what I mean? Because Garnacho he's lightning and he is a really good player, but yeah, I think sometimes it's a bit of like he seems to have a fallen out with Varane, which is very odd. Because Varane is probably, other than Martinez, is probably their best centre back. Like he's starting Johnny Evans and Maguire at the minute. Yeah, KDS doesn't think Ten Hag is the problem. Triple Fire says, I think he can only manage youngsters like at Ajax, but when he meets stars like CR7, he falls apart. Bad people management, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that is a good point. When he first came in, and I thought he handled the Ronaldo situation well, because I think Ronaldo was not someone that fits his style. So that was probably a big issue. But the Sancho situation, I think he's handled that very poorly. I think he did well to like give him time last year. And like he let him, what was it? It was like 3 months or something, and he let him go off and he like kind of figure out his mental health and stuff like that. I think that was a good move. But then when he came back and then he obviously, I know he said something in the media, Sancho shouldn't have replied, but then to oust him the way that he has is, I don't know, it's a bit stupid, because there probably is a player there, but if you actually think about Ten Hag, what has he, name a player that he's developed. Name a player that he's developed, that he's brought on better since he's been there. Like Garnacho is probably a talent that was coming through already, but other than that, there's very few that I can think of off the top of my head. We're just about to start anyway. Liverpool, the better red team, and we're off anyway. But we'll chat more about United, more about all that stuff, because it's a hot topic at the minute, and I honestly don't know how they're gonna sort of get through this patch. Like if he keeps on performing as bad as they are, he will get sacked, even though they're saying that his job is okay at the minute. Liverpool have a free kick there to start anyway. Good to see Endo in the team today again. I think he's starting to get a bit more match fit. Players that have played for both teams, Joe Films. What's that mean? Do you mean like played for Ajax and United, like or Ajax and him, like Anthony and stuff? Like he's brought in Anthony, he's been absolutely shocking. Like what is the story with that? Onana has been terrible as well. Martinez has been okay, but he's always injured. Diaz nearly through there. It's good defending by Toulouse. Just love an early goal. That's what we want. What do we make of Joe Gomez start to the season, lads? How are we feeling about him? Oh, you mean the teams that are playing tonight? Players that have played for both teams, for Liverpool and Toulouse. I think he's been good at right back before. I think he struggled against Luton a bit. He wasn't at his best that day, but he has been good. And I think last season we had a lot of criticism for Joe Gomez because he was just not at the level last year. Kelleher on the ball. I'd say this is probably like Gomez is playing tonight. I would say CJ, who have I got winning? I'm gonna go Liverpool. 4-1 Liverpool. What about yourself, man? Triple Fire says Joe Gomez is a good utility man. Yeah, he's good. He can good because he can play across the whole back line. I still think he has a mistake in him though, which is annoying. Sometimes you just can't rely on him. I think he's also. I think he's a better right back than he is a centre back, because I think because that mistake, because he has those mistakes in him. When he does make a mistake at centre back, it's very hard to cover. Whereas if he makes one, like remember we played Madrid last year. It was February or so last year, and that was probably one of the worst performances I've ever seen from Joe Gomez. Ball in, Joe Gomez. Oh, he hits the crossbar. We were just talking about him. He just hits the crossbar for fuck's sake. I think Liverpool will win 3-1 with some defensive mistakes from us, says KDS. Yeah. We're still not that solid defensively. Like, even the goal against Luton at the weekend, it was just shocking to give away. Gomez with the early chance anyway out the crossbar. Has Gomez ever scored for Liverpool? I don't think he has. Triple Fire says, do I see Trent retiring as an LFC player? Yeah, I'd say I could see him similar to what Gerrard did when he first came through. Like Gerrard started playing at right back, then he moved into midfield. I could probably see that with Trent. The thing is with Trent, and the most frustrating part with Trent is that I think his defensive capabilities could be improved. He just doesn't want to improve them. Like you see him defending sometimes. He just lets players go by him, and he just doesn't be bothered to like actually get down low, defend against someone who's like a tricky player. But then sometimes he'll mark like a forward. Like I remember a few seasons ago, he marked like Sané in a Champions League battle with City, and he marked him out a game. And so he does have the ability, but he just seems lazy sometimes. So I could see him moving into midfield for that reason. But I still think he's better at right back than he is in midfield right now. Gomez from 2015 has scored exactly 0 goals. Cheers, Malcolm. There you go, just stat of the day. He's not really a goal threat, I would say. I don't even remember him having a chance to score a goal. That's the thing. Other than that one, he hit the crossbar there, but like, when does he ever get a goal? It was a little flick on. He actually might have been offside. Liverpool trying to press. We've just witnessed the chance. Yeah, we just witnessed the Joe Gomez chance for the first time in 8 years. McAllister on the ball here now. Oh, actually, now that Endo's playing, McAllister is going to be playing further up the pitch, which is obviously good because we've only ever seen him kind of in the big games play in that 6th role. So I think a lot of Liverpool fans want him playing in that 8 role just because he's so good at passing the ball. And it'll be interesting to see how Endo does. So if that's something Klopp is going to be looking at for, like, say, the bigger games. 1 in 8 years. I don't know if it's impressive or awful. I suppose impressive in its own right. Kelleher coming out. Clears it away. I was just going through the Liverpool squad there as well today. There's some players that we probably have to make decisions on this season. Like, Matip is coming up to the end of his contract. Would we let him go? Salah is going to be the big one as well. Should we be letting him go? Because he's 1 year left. You could probably get like 100 million for him from a Saudi club if they're going to come back in for him. I think Gomez has to sign a new contract as well. Costas is someone that might have to, or he only signed, I think. But I'd say Matip is going to go. So Liverpool are probably going to need another centre-back. But hopefully with Kwanzaa coming through as well, that's an option that we have there. But I still think we're short one centre-back for now. Endo isn't good enough for a top Prem side in my opinion. Yeah, he doesn't. I think he's a good squad player, like in these types of games. But like, say if we were playing Champions League, he wouldn't be playing any football other than maybe like the Carabao Cup stages at the minute, because he's all right in the Europa League, but Champions League Klopp would be playing McAllister in that hole. Corner to Toulouse. I think McAllister's giving out that the ball is flat. Chipperfire says, if we sell Salah and get Musiala, I'm 100% happy with that. Man, Bayern are not... There's no chance Bayern are going to let Musiala leave. I'd say other than Kane, he's probably their most valuable player. Or Alphonso Davies would be up there as well, wouldn't he? Toulouse on the attack. Corner again. Money talks though. Get the ball away. It does, yeah. You're right about that. Yeah, his fat. If anyone's in the chat, Malcolm made a good point. Luis Diaz's father was found, or he was released today by the kidnappers. So it's obviously good news for him and his family. I think he was. They must have got news before that, because before the game today, or maybe it was like a few hours ago, because obviously is in the starting lineup today. So hopefully I'll get to see him now in the next couple of days. It's such a crazy story. Like, I don't remember anything like that happening. The only thing I remember like close to it is like, do you remember when like Ronaldinho was in prison and stuff like that? Like in that type of circumstance, it was just crazy. But like a kidnapping, that's mental. And they were looking for 10 million as well. Like, would Luis Diaz even get 10 million over the course of his entire like footballing career? Yeah, he probably would. He's probably on like 100k a week, 400k a month. So it's like 4 million a year, 4.5 million a year. Gakpo swings it in. Toulouse get it away. Burnsy, I'm from Dublin, Ireland, but I live in Valencia in Spain. And I support Liverpool. Add all that up. Up Tyrone. Up the Dubs. It's absolutely freezing in Spain at the minute. Cork should be the capital, and I support Man United. The dirty Dubs. Peter, cheers for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Cork should be the capital. There's no way Cork should be the capital, just because it's the biggest county in Ireland. Millie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Who do you think is going to win next year? Dublin are the holders. Dublin robbed Kerry. Kerry didn't show up. Kerry's gonna win next year. Yeah, you'd be hard pressed not to see them win it. They were probably the better team last year, but Dublin just had the experience, I think. But I'd say that's probably the last of Dublin's best. The last of Dublin's like good teams. McCarthy and stuff will be retiring. What Prem or What team do I support in Prem or Eddie had a chance there. What team do I support in Ireland? To be honest, man, when I was growing up, I never really like got into Irish football, but like up until I was moving to Spain, I went to a few Bows games and they were really good. Um, but yeah, like I've never been big into. It's just that I was never around around Irish teams, but I definitely agree with like going to the games in Ireland because the atmosphere at some of them is crazy, unbelievably good. Burnsy? What team do you support? Derek Canavan, rest of the world. He is a baller in fairness. Bit of a 10-star from Liverpool. No real big chances other than the Gomez one. Kwanzaa on the ball. How good can Kwanzaa be, lads? What do we think levels of? Like say like the highest peak he could probably reach is like say if it was like Van Dyke was like up there and like what would be the tier below that? Like Kanate now, could he reach that level in the next few years? Kwanzaa overhyped. There's no way, man. Kwanzaa's overhyped. He's fucking quality. He's so mature for his age. No way is that a foul, referee. You're from Cork, but I don't have a Prem team. But Cove Ramblers made it to the playoffs final and lost. Nice one. Do you follow much of Irish football now? Or what? Do you play Ga hurling? I think Toulouse have to win today as well, don't they? Or who are they playing next? No, well, they'll have to play Union and Lask. But if Union win today, then they'll be in a bit of bother to go through. Kwan's on the ball here now. Also, there was talk in the papers today. Liverpool have supposedly pulled interest from Andre. Some of the reports saying that they don't want to stump the growth of Bajetic. What do we make of that? I still think, even with Bajetic, like Bajetic's been injured for 5-6 months, we definitely still need a CDM. Like, it's probably one of the most important positions we need. If you look at Man City and Liverpool, like Liverpool have just as much attacking power as City, and you'll see like at the end of the season, goals will be fairly similar. But like CDM, City of Rodri, we have Endo. That's the difference. Like that is the difference. Tripper Fire says Kwanzaa should be praised as the next coming of VVD by LFC fans, but that's not realistic at all. No, I don't think he'd be that good. But like if he gets up to like Kanate's type level, I'd be happy with that. Peter, what's my favorite Spanish team? I have at the minute I'd say Valencia because I live in Valencia, but I lived in Madrid as well. It wouldn't be Madrid or Barcelona. It'd probably be between Atletico Madrid and Valencia. The reason being is when I lived in Madrid, I went to a good few Atletico Madrid games, and it was really enjoyable. Like the stadium, it was the old stadium before like they moved to the Metropolitan, and it was a great atmosphere. Do I think Rashford should have got sent off? I did a video on it earlier. I don't think he should have got sent off. I think he was just trying to protect the ball. Oh, great play from Doak here. Gakpo. Gomez gets it in. McAllister. Oh, fuck. Over the top. Yeah, I don't think he should have got sent off. I don't think he meant to, like, he was kind of just, like, stepping across. But the interpretation is just fucking, in Europe, is weird. And it changed the whole complexion of the game for United. But United still shouldn't have lost that game, even with 10 men. Liverpool went down to 9 men against Spurs, and they only conceded in the last minute. Like, have a bit of balls. See you later, Burnsy. Take it easy. The score is 0-0, Peter. Matip heads over there. Bajic isn't ready yet. Maybe an older CDM. Yeah, he's definitely not ready to start week in, week out. And he obviously has a bit of injuries as well. But I would say he definitely has the ability. Have I gone to any Valencia games, KDS? I have. I went to Barcelona last year. Lewandowski scored in the 95th minute to beat them. And then I'm gonna go to a few this season as well. I'm gonna go to, they're playing Madrid, not in I think it's like two months or something. Actually, it might be soon enough. I have to double check. But they're playing Madrid, so I want to go see them. Go see Bellingham. Bellingham! Where am I watching the match? I am watching it on TNT Sports. I pay fully for TNT Sports. I do not have a dodgy box. Or any Fire Stick. Liverpool just need to increase the tempo a little bit. Just a little bit slow start. They're pressing well, but Toulouse are doing alright to keep hold of the ball. Keller, Matip away. I have a dilemma as well, lads. I got offered tickets to go see Manchester United against Bournemouth in Old Trafford. Should I go? That is the question. The 9th of December. Should I? I was thinking I could go and give money to the Glazers, which means they're more likely to stay if I pay money for a ticket. The score is 0-0. Liverpool with 67% possession. Toulouse 33. Go undercover, yeah. I'll go and wear one. Go and wear a Bournemouth jersey. That's the only logical answer. 100% in the away end. I get absolutely killed. They won't even. I don't even think they let you into the stadium if you're wearing like an away jersey and you're in the home stand. They'd lose it. Do you know Angry Ginge as well? He was in. I think he was at a Burnley game and he was in the home end and they were all shouting at him to tell him to like get out and stuff. And the police or the security had to escort him out because he was under a bit of danger. Mental. I'd never have any problem with sitting with like an opposing fan because it's like you do it in a pub. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't matter if they're just there to watch the game. Let them stay. Also, let seven hags stay. But yeah, no, I think I'll go. I think it'd be a good experience. I've never been to Old Trafford. I've been to it has been on the bucket list. Like stadiums. I've been to a good few stadiums. I've been to Newcastle, Aston Villa. Where else have I been? Sunderland, Santiago Bernabeu, Valencia Stadium, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. Where else have I been? I've been to Wembley. I was at the Kiev Stadium for the Champions League final. But Old Trafford is just iconic. I want to go to Old Trafford, Tottenham Hotspur, and Chelsea. For some reason I have the way Chelsea's ground is set up. I think it's such a cool ground. So I'd love to go to it. Oh, and Fulham. Fulham I'd love to go to as well. I love those grounds where it's so it's like the supporters are on the pitch. Yeah, Angry James is pretty entertaining. Ah man, he's very, very funny. But yeah, I'm gonna try get to a Liverpool game as well now in the next. Usually go like over Christmas and stuff. When I'm home, so they're playing Liverpool are playing Arsenal and Burnley when I'm home. So I might try and get over for the Arsenal or Burnley game. One of them. Good play with Liverpool here. Santiago Bernabeu. It was unbelievable. Ronaldo scored a hat trick. They won 7-1 against Getafe. It was when BBC was there. It was Ronaldo, Bale, and Benzema. It was so good. But they have the new stadium now. Well, they obviously did the renovations of it, so I can't wait to go see what that's like. And the new Atletico Madrid stadium looks unbelievable as well. The well, obviously Liverpool won a Champions League there, so I'm gonna go to that one. Good play here by Liverpool. Oh, Endo does well to keep the ball moving. Costas has it now. McAllister, like even him playing in that 8 role now, he looks so much better because he's getting so much more on the ball. Liverpool moving the ball a bit better. Like we would have done so well with having him a little bit further up the pitch against Luton. The Camp Nou as well, actually, triple fire. Camp Nou is an unbelievable stadium to go to if you ever get the chance. I've never been in a stadium like that. Like when I say like I love stadiums where you're like on the fans are like right beside the ground. I love them stadiums, but the Santiago Bern or the Camp Nou is like that, except it goes about like you're in the you like I was sitting up like at the very top, so you're like in the clouds, and they have like paper airplanes, and they'd be throwing paper airplanes around, and so like some people try and get it onto the you see it sometimes on the telly, you see them flying around, but they have like paper airplanes. They try to get them onto the pitch. So like one lad, he threw one from like we're like in the heavens, like in the skies. He throws one, and then it goes down and lands on the pitch, and everyone's like, "Way!" It was good crack. Messi was playing as well, which is pretty cool. Diaz does well there. He hits one. Oh, straight at the keeper. Yeah, it's good crack, man. Toulouse on the attack here now. Malone losing the ball. Gary, man, how are you? How's things? Not too bad, not too bad. 25 minutes gone in this. Looking for a goal. I was in a very good humour last night after United. Very good humour. I was out in a pub watching it, and I was like, obviously I was the Liverpool fan. There was a load of United fans. I was just screaming. I was just like laughing at them. They were not happy. Triple says if we get a CDM though, Arm McAllister and Saboslai the eighth. Yeah, that would be a dilemma. I'd say Klopp will have to obviously try and figure out, because if you do have McAllister, Saboslai, Gravenberch, and a six, he'd have to rotate. I'd say, but I would have McAllister and Saboslai, as the two like kind of in front of the eight. I think Gravenberch has been good though. Like he's impressed me a lot more than I thought he was. And he was probably our best midfielder against Luton. I would say that. But the thing is, like, you have options. Do you know what I mean? I think next season, say if we get a 6, you're obviously going to hope to go well in the Champions League, or go well in the Europa League this year, and then obviously we go back to the Champions League. Liverpool, there's a lot of games. Do you know what I mean? Gravenberch, it's not like people won't get game time, so it'd be just about choosing like when to play them. But having a choice of Gravenberch, McAllister, and Szoboszlai as like your 3 kind of attacking midfielders, not a bad options to have. Do you know what I mean? The thing is though as well, what 6 do we get? Like, I'm stumped in terms of like who we actually go for. Like, obviously Andre's talked about, but I've never seen him play. Good ball here. Oh, Toulouse nearly got a goal there. Suazo. They did well just to work it out on the right hand side, and then get the ball in. He just doesn't get enough contact on it. It goes out. Liverpool just need to be careful, not giving away any stupid goals. Yeah, but like, is there any good 6s out there right now? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think there is. Like, any elite, like, top level 6s. Casado was one that could have been, but I don't know. Like, I know there was talk then, like Lavia, Jacore, but I don't see any kind of elite level 6s out there that we could go for. Klopp says, if Klopp actually did promise Gravenberch playtime, rotating Maka and Gravenberch feels a bit forced. Was he the one? Ah, that is not a foul. Doak did well to win the ball there. The thing is, though, as well, Triple Fire, you have to realise that Gravenberch is coming into a team. Gravenberch is coming into a team where he needs to obviously show his ability, but he's coming into a competitive team. Do you know what I mean? Szoboszlai, McAllister in front of him. If they get another one, then yeah, it just depends. Do you know what I mean? Gary, you're watching from County Cavan. I'm watching it from Spain myself. I live in Valencia, so I'm watching over here, but I'm a Dublin man. How's Cavan at this time of year? Cold, I'd say. Hello, I am French. We are very welcome. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Jamie. See that? French and Spanish. A dub. Yeah, I'm a dub. Painful, I know. Costa swings it in. Oh. Freezing, I'd say, yeah. Speak French. And there. Oh! Doak! Oh, what a save! Keeper dropped it. Doak hits it on the volley. North Dublin, man. I live in Swords. Well, I lived in Swords. The Milan DM. Is it Bentancur? No, he's Spurs, isn't he? Bencar or something. See, the thing is, like, even those CDMs, I'm not saying they're bad CDMs, but like, they're not high level, elite level CDMs. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing. Your brothers in Tala, nice one. Are you a Liverpool fan, Gary? Ball in. Matip takes it down. Does well. Allez Liverpool to go Liverpool. I'll keep that going. I'll say that. I say Vamos Liverpool for Spanish as well. Toulouse on the counter. Gomez does well. Benacar is defo elite, man. Yeah, but like, who would you compare him to? I haven't seen that much of him play. Like, whose level do you think you'd be on? Do you think he's better than Chouameni right now, lol? Yeah, Chouameni is someone. I don't know. He didn't want to come to us, so like, is there a point in going back in for him again? Do you know what I mean? Ball over the top. Oh, it just goes out of play. Diaz was unlucky. To go Liverpool. Allez Liverpool. I'll use that. Oh, Matip as well. Keller gets it away. So I'll ask the chat after the defeat I say the draw against Luton. How are we feeling for Liverpool's title hopes? Like honestly, that defeat had me shook. I was shook for days. I still can't believe it. I keep saying defeat. It was a draw. It feels like a defeat. Liverpool. What's your name, man? Allez Liverpool. Jaja. Obviously, that's your TikTok handle. Anthony. Antoine or Anthony? The first or second one? Steven, thanks for liking the live. Gary, cheers for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Up Kavanagh. Endo with a foul there, looks like. Oh, that Endo tackle looks very similar to the Rashford one. Is he gonna get sent off? I don't think he will. There'll be comparisons on that on there'll be comparisons on that on Twitter tonight. I'm miles behind. I'm guessing something's that happening. It's because I'm using one of them dodgy box. I actually am miles behind. You're saying that about 10 minutes ago. Costas gives the ball away. What are we doing? Oh my god. And then takes a deflection. Is that real life? Honestly, like. All we need to do is win this game. Get the Europa League wrapped up and we concede. Oh. Jesus Christ. KDS, you called it. Defensive mistake. I wonder actually if I can get it on a... I'll have a look to see if I can get it on a earlier one. Costas, man, what are you doing? Giving the ball away is so stupid. And then Kwanzaa did poor there. He should have went out to him. Dilly-dallying he was. What? How many times are Liverpool gonna give away like they're gonna have a mistake for a goal? How many times is that gonna happen this season? Like I'm actually getting it's costing us so much as well. Like even the other day, for the Luton goal, Kanate and Elliott take the Luton player out. We lapse in concentration so much. It's so frustrating. Antoine, can I speak French? I can't. I can speak Spanish. 3-1 Liverpool, I think. Yeah, I'm going for 4-1. The thing is, you always have to back Liverpool to concede, because they always do. Second half, Prime Núñez incoming. Prime Núñez, he'll miss a sitter, and then he'll score one from like 20 yards. Oh, actually, you have to update the score. 3-0. They're at the score. Oh, 3-0 Toulouse. Give over you. Allez Liverpool. Allez Liverpool. Matip stepping forward. Shane, what minute are you on? I'm gonna see if I can get one that's closer to it. $40. I'm on fucking 38, 33. So I'm the only one that's fucking ahead. Or behind. What minute is... You're watching on your Fire Stick as well. What minute is it exactly, Gary? $42. Yeah, fuck that. I'm miles behind. I'm gonna go on to one of the other channels. You're watching on TNT Sports 1 as well. Why am I so far behind? I'm usually not this far behind. Triple Fire, you can vouch me. Oh. Liverpool on the attack. Costa swings it in. No. She usually gonna tell me when there's a goal, aren't you? I'll try to get it on a half time. The second one. Or the version ahead. What do I think of the Spurs Chelsea game? Oh man, I'd say that was the most intense game of football in the first half. The most intense game of football this season. Like even if you break it down, like Udogie, he should have been sent off 100%. That was a red card, the first one. Romero, I think, was fair to get sent off, but he should have been sent off before that anyway. Then even Spurs started so well. Good play by Diaz. Spurs started so well, and then they just lost their heads. But I say that Spurs gone now. They're after losing. How many players are they after losing? Romero, Udogie, Madison is gone as well. Where do I live? I live in Valencia, in España. What do we think of Douglas? Do we think he's good enough to make it? Where do you live, Antoine? I don't think he's going to be good enough to make it at Liverpool, Ben Dog. Normandy, nice. Well, welcome to the stream. Matip away. Feels like he needs a loan move to a championship side. Yeah, he definitely needs to start playing a bit more. But apparently Klopp rates him high enough that he was gonna let him start. Ball in. Ball away. But he hasn't been good enough, I don't think, from what I've seen of him. He's young, but he just feels that, I don't know, I feel like he just doesn't have the quality. Sandy, don't you start now. Dog out here tackling like Sergio Ramos. Oh, you're only after putting that in. I must be too far ahead of you now. I must be back on the same minute. I'm 45 plus 1 minute. That's what I'm on. Sandy, how are you feeling after the game of the weekend? He's actually got a win. Nicholas Jackson with the worst hat-trick of all time. That's half-time anyway. Half-time. Shocking first half from Liverpool. So slow, so passive. Nothing about them. Not impressed, not impressed, not impressed. Alright, stop the clock. Get the second half one set up. Yeah, what do we make of that? Do you think you'll bring on some of the big boys? Do you think you'll go for it? Prediction. I said 4-1. I might have to change that. I have it on the TikTok stream. I might go for a 2-1 win. 3-1, yeah, maybe. Sophia's calling 3-1 in the end, possibly. You'd expect Liverpool. Liverpool as well. They usually perform a bit better in the second half. Go Liverpool, we can do better. 100%. Worst of all time. Come on now. What? He should have had about 6, Andy. He was playing against bleeding Højbjerg at centre back. Oye says need to sell Salah and Gravenberch. Sell or bring on? DK Hill 10's going for 2-1 Liverpool. Yeah, I could see a 2-1 Liverpool. 3-1 maybe. I think he might bring on like Szoboszlai, or Szoboszlai. Who else is on the bench actually? Have they got a strong bench? I would sell Salah to Saudi next year. I think this is Salah's last good season. I think next year he might fall off. DK Hill, thanks for the follow, my man. Buy some quality like Mudryk. You're a fucking... Sandy, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Mudryk was flying at the weekend. He was fuming with Jackson. Sophia, cheers for the follow. I appreciate it. on Twitch. Gravenberch is injured. Yeah, him, Bajatic, and there was another player that's like carrying knock. So I think Klopp just didn't want to risk him. Eamon, you up to football story? We have to do our collab now in the next week or so before the City game. I'll give you a buzz. I'll text you on TikTok and we can do it. I can do the editing for it. I don't think it'll be too bad, but I'll send you a message anyway because we've the game against Brentford of the weekend, and then we have the international break, so we can do it on that. I'd say we'll do it maybe next week. Shocking first half, Sophia says. Sorry, I missed that message. Sloppy in my opinion. Yeah, 100%. They weren't good enough in that first half, Liverpool. I just want to win this game, so the game will just be over. Sandy says we're coming for Man City on the weekend. Right, let's do a list of things more likely to happen than Chelsea beat Man City at the weekend. Things more likely to happen. Nicholas Jackson to score another hat-trick in his career. That's more likely to happen. What else? Mo Salah to not score a goal for the rest of the season. That's more likely to happen than Chelsea win at the weekend. What else? Ben Doak to win the Ballon d'Or this year. That's what I'd say. Casado's agent to turn into a nice person. There we go. Eamon has one as well. Triple Fire absolutely violating Michael Jackson. See, the thing is, lads, I think Jackson is an alright player. I don't think he's not a good striker, as in like a finisher, but he definitely works hard. I think he's like Aaron Nunez. He's like Aaron Nunez. Just he hates to score easy goals. They said the same thing for Tottenham. Just saying, yeah, but you were getting killed in the first 15 minutes when they had when they had 11 men. The sending offs changed the whole game. Do we have a strong bench? Let me check. Sophia. So on Liverpool's bench we have Alisson, Szoboszlai, Salah, Jota, Chambers, Scanlon, McConnell, Trent, Morozek, and Darwizzy. So it is a strong enough bench. Like you could bring on Szoboszlai, Nunez, Salah, Jota. You have 5 changes as well, don't we? In the Europa League. I'm on Twitch, yeah, Antoine. It's in my I'm live on Twitch now. Live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. The link is in my bio. Yeah, I wouldn't mind them bringing on someone. I'd say a half time even. Salah on for Doak maybe. Messi winning his 8th Ballon d'Or. Thoughts? I think it was right. I think if you think about it on the whole grand scheme of things, like, is Haaland a better player than Messi, or was he last year? I don't know. I don't think Haaland was a better player. Like, Haaland won the award for best striker of the year. I think that was fair. Like, because he was the best striker. But in terms of a player, like an all-round player, Messi was probably better last year. And I know the World Cup obviously comes into it, but like, it's the World Cup. Do you know what I mean? You're only getting one opportunity, and that's why it holds more weight. It definitely was close, but yeah, I think Messi did deserve it in the grand scheme of things. Haaland will have opportunities to win Ballon d'Ors. He definitely will, but I think Messi deserved it. for what he did in the World Cup. And he was good for PSG. People just didn't take notice of it that much. Do you know what I mean? Like I think he had like 40 goal contributions as well, which is I know it's PSG. I know it's like the French league, but like still 40 goal contributions. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, his World Cup was the reason he won it, which is I suppose you only get a World Cup every so often. So if you do perform at it, you're more likely. Sure, they were doing comparisons. Ronaldo or 9 when he won the Ballon d'Or, he scored 10 goals that year, and he won the World Cup, and that's why he won the Ballon d'Or in 2002. What do you think of Gakpo? He's starting to annoy me. I think. The thing is with Gakpo and Sophia there. Sophia wants Nunes to come on. Gakpo and Nunes are very different players, but Gakpo, I think, he's not as shiny as Nunes. So I think he definitely is a good player. He just goes a bit under the radar, I think. But he can be a bit frustrating sometimes. Do I like Ga? I do indeed. I play Ga in Valencia. There's a Ga team here. Nunes is so intense, much better to watch. Yeah, he's definitely but see the thing is Nunes, and sometimes you need a bit of chaos. That's where Nunes comes in. But sometimes you need a little bit of calm, a little bit of guile on the ball, and that's where I think Thing is good. Gakpo. But Nunes is better to watch. Sophia wants Nunes, Salah, Trent, and Jota all to come on. MK is looking for Darwizzy. What did we think of Darwizzy's his miss at the weekend? Like that cost us the game. Liverpool are going to lose. Fuck off. Spudley Dudley. Shocking, but still to go. Oh man, I couldn't believe that he missed. I'd say that's his worst miss in Liverpool, like in his Liverpool career. You're the image of Robbie Donnelly. Do you know who people say I look like as well? These are the people that they say I look like Luke Shaw, Mateo Kovacic, if we're going off footballers. There's a basketball player as well in the NBA. Forget his name now. Just people say I look like him. It's just the hair. Literally just the hair. You're a big supporter of the LOL. Of the God, you mean? Oh, League of Ireland. Sorry. Sorry, it's an I. Who do you follow in the League of Ireland? You look like Joel Embiid. I don't know who that is, Dr. Phil. I actually, before I was saying earlier in the chat, before I moved to Spain, I was big on I went to a few bowls games, but I think the infrastructure and like the following around League of Ireland is getting much better, which is great to see because I think you should support your local team. It was just when I was growing up, I was never involved in League of Ireland. It was just like a lot of people like when I was growing up, it's always like support who your dad supports. My dad was a big Liverpool supporter, so that's like how I got into it. He brought me over to games when I was young and stuff. So going to games with him made me support Liverpool, but he never supported like League of Ireland stuff. But when I move back to Ireland eventually, I think I will start. I'll pick it. I like bowls because I went to a few games. But yeah, Galway is obviously they're doing all right as well, aren't they? From what I know. I'm here, Joel Embiid. I'm gonna get him up on the stream. I have no idea who you're talking about. Fuck off. You are taking a piss out of me, lads. Right, we'll have a look now. Do I look like this lad? No, that's not what I want. Right, do I look like... Let me get rid of that. Bong, bong. Mongan says Costas isn't good enough to play for Liverpool. He's alright as a backup. There, is that me? I can see the resemblance, me and Joel. It's definitely... We've the same tan. You won the first division this year. Nice one. So you. Yeah, no. We look very similar, don't we? I can definitely see it. Kobe. I actually do like the NBA, in fairness. It's good. It is good crack. I like how intense it is. It's so up and down. I watch the playoff stuff. It's just because I'm based in... We're obviously based over in Europe. It's so hard to watch the games. Mongan says Costas is not good enough as a backup. He's too slow and weak on the ball. Makes too many mistakes. Yeah, I think it comes into it as well. Is that like he doesn't play enough football, so when he does play, he kind of struggles a little bit. Yeah, we do miss Robertson. I think especially the game against Luton, we missed him. Just like that overlapping runs and stuff. We were very like one-dimensional. I felt on the left-hand side, especially with Gomez playing. Life as a European NBA is rough. Yeah, like I think I would love to watch more of it. It's just like it's like Triple Fire. There's a lad Triple Fire is on in the chat. It's 1:30 or probably about 2:00 now. Triple Fire, is it? Where he is, and he's watching the pool. He's over in the States. Trent replacing. Oh, here we go, boys. Who was looking for it? 250. Look, that is commitment. Triple Fire. 250, and he's watching Liverpool in the Europa League game. Commitment to the cause. You're not in the States anymore, but still, that time zone is killer. Do I think Man United are getting relegated? We hope. We hope, Sophia. But you're getting your changes. That's what you're looking for. Mongan is delighted. Costas is off. I told you Doak was going to go off as well. Salah's on. Klopp is going to try and win this game. He's going to try and get it finished. Dr. Phil says we need Bajic back. Yeah, we did miss him at the end of last season, I think. He's a quality baller. The Spanish love him as well. They rate him over here. Right, we're off. Don't mind my clock, by the way. I'm on 46:10. Who's the one player that you would sign for Liverpool right now? If you had an unlimited budget, you could sign whoever you want. Mongan, who would you pick? You're saying in January we need a CDM and a left back. Triple Fire, I know you're going to say Musiala. Toulouse on the counter. Flag is down. Oh, they got through. Oh, he misses it. A terrible start to the bleeding game. Second half. What are we doing, lads? All over the shop. Trent. See, look at Trent there for that. See Trent there. That is exactly what I was talking about in the first half. He puts his hand up saying that your man was offside. He doesn't track the runner, and then your man gets a free shot at goal. Just defend. Call for the offside after. Defend first. He's so lazy at that sometimes. It's so frustrating. We need Will Ferrell as a CDM. Yeah, decent in his day. Good pace. Solid defending. Telling you. He's tall as well. Jokic. I look like Nikola Jokic. No, I don't. I must get who people are talking about, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you on the next stream. Mongan saying 3-1 Liverpool comeback. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a 3-1, especially with the big boys on now. Sophia, what are you thinking now that the players are on? I look like Sanya from Arsenal. Now, I look more like a Boué, to be honest. Well, Diaz. Unlucky. Or William Gallas. Liverpool haven't shown up tonight, lads. They're very lax. Toulouse are playing fucking around them. Trent corner. Not good enough. It's actually the same type of play that we did against the same kind of way we were playing against Luton. And it cost us. It's lucky this game doesn't really mean anything for us in the grand scheme of things, but ball in. Kelleher keeps it. Gary said I'd like to see Zlatan Ibrahimovic when he was in his prime. Yeah, that would have been something else. Dylan, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Hey, what about it, ref? Fuck off. That's a foul. 100% that's a foul. That's a foul, lads. It's a foul. Yeah. 100%. KDS, what the... KDS is liking the halftime substitutions. It was a good finish by your man. But it's 100% a foul. He just pushes him in the back. Scared the shit out of me. Ball over the top. Come on, Mo. Oh. He's holding his neck. He's alright, is he? It was a good ball boy. Who was it? Was that Matip or McAllister? He just got a little knock, I think, didn't he? In the head. He looks alright, I think. Or is he down? Oh, for fuck's sake. The last thing we bleeding on want Salah getting injured in a fucking nothing game. He looked offside as well for that goal. Farmer Gaz, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. It's Gary from TikTok. What's up, man? You've moved over to Twitch. Don't start, lads. Not 2-0. Don't be doing that to me. It's not 2-0. You're lying. No, Salah's down. KDS, what minute are you in? For fuck's sake. See, this is the thing when you're watching, when you're live streaming. People put in saying goal. There's no goal. It's freaking me out there. It was pushing the back, KDS. It's 4-0 to lose. Give over. Salah's up. He's a beast. Salah doesn't get injured. 54 minute. Yeah, I'm on 53. Oh yeah, that'd be 54, wouldn't it? If it's 53, whatever. 1-0. Dr. Phil says Sané for Salah next year, but not for more than 50 million. Sané. I don't know, like, I think Sané, the best of Sané is gone. DK Hill says, Haaland come to Liverpool. Lads, I think Haaland in Liverpool's team would be unbelievable. I think he would be better in the Liverpool team than he would be in the City team. Just because of how Liverpool play, that kind of like high press. They like to, if like, do you know why Liverpool are like, they play that kind of like counter-attack football? Like, imagine Haaland just like barreling down. Like, City don't play that at all. Haaland to Real Madrid. There was actually talk that Mbappe is not going to go to Madrid next year. And he's on a free. Mbappe to Liverpool. Is that the man that we want? Is that who we need? There's a lot of debate in the Liverpool community whether Liverpool should go for Mbappe. On the one hand, you have this unbelievable baller. And he's the best player in the world, him and thing. But then the drama that comes with it, like you could definitely see in like 2 seasons him being like, I want to move to Madrid, and us getting shafted. Although you could make 200 million off him. Yeah, see, like Triple Fire saying, no, it's saying no, we shouldn't though. Massive wages. There'd be no price tag though, so would you be willing to pay the wages? Like Salah's on 350, so you'd lose them wages. KDS doesn't want us to go for him either. Imagine Saka to Liverpool. Then that would be a quality replacement. That's probably the best right winger in the world after Mo. But Arsenal will never let him go. There was a few years ago Liverpool were interested in him, weren't they? Szoboszlai running forward, that's a foul. Mbappe is on something like 1 million per week. Yeah, he'd obviously have to take a pay cut. Like, they were not paying that. I don't even think Man City would pay that. He's not gonna get the wages that maybe he would at Madrid, but he's not gonna get the wages he's on at PSG that he's on anywhere else. Madrid won't even pay him that. Dembele to Liverpool. He's only after moving to PSG though. Trent swings it in here. Fuck me, like. Liverpool have been terrible. His mom's a Liverpool fan. Yeah, that's what they all say, isn't it? About Mbappe. I think Klopp would turn him into a fucking beast. Like, insane. The kind of bit of a slow start to the second half again. Like the injuries kind of to Salah kind of slowed us down. We have no momentum. Brighton winning 2-0 against Ajax. Matip does his thing and fucks up. silly boy Joel. Where does that leave Brighton in their table? Goofy ass dribble. Matip's dribbles back in the day were elite. Toulouse on the attack. Nothing silly. Well on Diaz. Gomez does well. Fucking can't get out. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing? Asianer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it on TikTok. And Liverpool are 2-0 down. We're fucked, says Sophia. Oh, lads. That was not going to be chalked out. That's a legitimate goal. Unless it's offside. No. Kwanzaa's playing him on. Jesus Christ. What are we watching? What are we watching? It was a good finish. I think this is huge for Toulouse, isn't it? In the group. Yeah, Toulouse are on 7 points. Moira says shit happens. That is true. Listen, lads. I know we're losing 2-0, but at the same time, is this not the kick in the fucking hole Liverpool need? Because they have been, the last 2 games against Luton, they were shocking. So is this not the kick that they need to kind of say, you need to be on the ball? Like, we've Brentford at the weekend. I'll be streaming that. I'll be live on all platforms as always. But then the big one after the international break against City, that is huge. So hopefully this kind of kicks them into gear a bit, because they don't seem to be playing that well at the minute, which is a bit frustrating. You'd still fancy them to score 3 goals though. Ball over the top. Penalty. Salah's getting bleeding knocked left, right and centre. Is it a penalty? Did he give it? Oh, I know it was Diaz, sorry. He goes through him. And it's a goal kick as well. How is it a goal kick? Surely if it's a goal kick, that means Diaz got the ball. And the keeper's had to taking him out. That goal was shocking as well. Like, Matip, where is Matip? I don't understand that. How is it a goal kick and not a penalty? It's either a corner because he got the ball, or he didn't get the ball and Diaz got it and it's a penalty. Honestly. Toulouse through here again. Straight into Kelleher's hands. Come on, if we get one, we might be in for a good game. If we get one in the next 10 minutes or so. updated the. Good evening from Toulouse. Trop Fort to LFC. All the French fans coming in. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Harvey is so good. I'd like to see a bit more from him through fire. I think sometimes he's good, but he doesn't impact the game as much as he should, I don't think. For someone, he does have a lot of ability, but he's just not... He doesn't seem to impact the game as much as he should. Matip bringing it forward. Elliott on the ball here now. Good pass. Who's that? Gakpo. Surely that's a foul. Ref! Fucking hell. His crosses are good, yeah. That looks like another foul on Gakpo, no? Come on, Trent. Swings it in. Oh, ball away. Yeah, it was a good cross for the goal against Luton. But that's what I mean. Like, he has that ability, but like, he'll do it once every 5 games. Do you know what I mean? Good play by Salah. McAllister. Oh, block. Do you know who we're missing tonight? Gravenberch. His ball carrying. Trent to swing the ball in. Szoboszlai swings it in. Back post. Trent on it again. Come on, Trent. Jesus Christ, Trent. Dr. Phil says, I've seen better refereeing from a one-eyed possum. I suppose we're still top of the group at 9 points. Toulouse have 7. All we have to do is win our... Oh, we're going to have to win our last 2 games here now. Sophia says, chat won't send on Twitch, I'm here. Oh yeah, no worries, Sophia. Gravenberch, yeah, Gravenberch is injured today. So, he's carrying a bit of a knock. Need some miracle. Can we get Jesus on the pitch with us? Nah, FSG wouldn't allow it. Too expensive. KDS, yeah. You left at the wrong time. Toulouse on the attack. Don't let it be 3-0. Oh my god. Now it's over. Now it's game over. 3-0. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. What are we doing, lads? What is going on? He's off. He was off. They were just through there again. Sophia's going to lose the plot. Sophia, thanks for the follow. Twitch and TikTok today. Thank you. Have we even looked like scoring in the second half? Other than that Salah chance. With a half chance. Good play by Elliott. Oh, it's good defending. Gakpo just got a clip on the knee there, it looks like. Ball in. How? Well done, Lucho. Ah, fuck off, referee. That's not a foul. Yeah, about 20, 25 minutes. Phil and Fizzy, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. We've had a good few people follow on TikTok tonight. Appreciate all the follows, lads. These are on the ball tonight. Kimberly Ann, thank you. There's another one. Now Trent is actually defending. He heard you. I swear to God, man. But see, that's what I mean. Like, he's down low to the ground. He's defending well. But, like, he's so lazy defending sometimes. It's crazy. Good ball here. Diaz. Come on, Lucho. Fuck! Sophia says, I'd say now 3-1 Toulouse. Toulouse look like more likely to score a third than we do to score one back. Group edit account, thank you for the follow on TikTok. And thanks for the like on the live. I appreciate it. Yeah. Klopp missed the trick. True before I called it. Nunez is the answer. We should have brought him on. Yeah, we need to score in the next 5 minutes or so, though. Don't we, Sophia? Sophia, yeah. Sophia wanted Nunez, in fairness. I think we all do. He's just so lovable. Gomez on it. Did I give that out? Elliot. Trent. Soboslai. Oh, fuck! I'm trying to think, have Liverpool even had a chance, like a big chance to score, lads? Good ball by Trent into Salah. Foul! No. Trent does well again. Swings it in. Back post. Oh, fuck. Gomez. Soboslai in. Oh, fucking hell, lads. We don't... Do I think we'll score a goal? User 4659. It doesn't look like it. We're not really creating too much. Yeah, Salah. Other than that, kind of, it wasn't even a full chance, wasn't it? Not. It was kind of like a half chance. Other than that, we haven't created much, which is weird because, like, attacking wise, we have so many options. It's not looking good at all. We need a miracle now, says KDS. I'd probably have to agree. Even if we get a draw, we got it to 2-2. That means Toulouse. I'll get the thing up in a sec. But Lask are beating Union. Ball through, Salah. Oh! Nunez is here. He's on, is he? He's coming on. See, Lask are beating Union St. Galise. So if Liverpool draw, they're going to be on 10 points. Union will be on 4. And Toulouse will be on 5. So Liverpool, they'd only need a draw from their last 2 games to get top of the group. The king has arrived. Joe Wizzy. Can he get the goal that we need? Yeah, it's half-arsed. No clue what they're at tonight. Even the team know they need Nunes. I think, yeah, our triple fire says our crosses haven't been good enough. I think our overall build-up tonight and against Luton has just been poor. We're not really breaking teams down. Ball out here to Elliott. Trent. Gomez. Come on. Yeah, come on. 2-1. That's what we want. Come on. Triple fire saying own goal. It was definitely an own goal. Diaz looked like he was at it. Come on. 2-1. Yeah, own goal. Absolute horror on goal. Come on, the Reds. Now we're in for an enjoyable 15-20 minutes. Let's pull this back now, says Sophia. Didn't deserve it. Probably not triple fire, but you take your luck. We'll take what we can get. Sometimes it's about not performing at your best, still getting a result. It's what we've seen with Liverpool over the last few years. Still need Nunes. Nunes to get the leveler now. That's what we all want to see. Do we have some chances? We just scored, Eldrick. I think that was probably our first big chance of the game. And it's not even our chance. It was an own goal. Sophia says, new prediction, 6-2 Liverpool. I like it. That's for Brentford or Man City the following week. Toulouse on the attack. Ball over. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Oh, lads. What are we doing? What are we doing? 3-1. 3-1 Toulouse. This was our game to lose. Oh my god. What are we doing? Ball swung in. Back post. Hits off Trent. Keller gets a hand on it and it goes straight through bleeding Kwanzaa. Sand, sun and run. Rum. We suck today. We do. Sophia, you're 35 seconds behind. You don't even want to see it. It was shocking. Fuck me, lads. Triple fire says 20 past 3 and I'm watching this shit. Fucking hell. Amisha, thanks for the follow on TikTok. GG, €100 gone. Oh no, man. Eldrick, thanks for the follow, man. What was your bet? Liverpool to win. I'd say you would have got good odds on 3-1 to lose. Liverpool to lose 3-1. Oh my god, what are we doing? Yeah, Sophia says, might as well go to bed 4. There's always Sunday. KDS, what are we at? Eldrick bet on Liverpool, Eintracht, and Leverkusen to win. Are Liverpool the only one losing? We're actually just second for every fucking tackle. So annoying. Like, we literally get back into the game and then we give away a goal 2 minutes later. How long do we concede straight after? 2 minutes later. Like, what is that? Honestly, shocking, lads. Shocking. Leverkusen is in a draw. Brighton, I seen, are top of their group at the minute after because they're beating Ajax. Huge. Ball in. Elliot. Oh, doesn't get hold of it. We can't cross. We kept losing the ball. No way we're winning like this. We have no attacking threat. We actually don't even look like creating a chance. Never mind getting 2 goals. Oh. Do you know who's been poor? I know he scored the last. I know he didn't score there a minute or last week, but Salah's been poor the last few games. His all-round game has been pretty poor. Poor is an understatement. Yeah, like the thing is with Salah, he's such a threat, but like his passing and his touch and everything has just been off. Elliot on the edge of the box. Oh my god, man! He knows it as well. That was shocking. Blasted over the bar. Okay, or 4. That's what I'm talking about. Do you know, like those type of moments? He has to be better there, Elliot. Like he needs to be getting that at least on target. Snarl says, speaking of poor, McAllister has been terrible, though he's not a DM. Yeah, is he still on the pitch? I thought he went off. But yeah, he's not a CDM. Diaz gone off there. Jota's on. At least United lost yesterday. They're going out. They're going out of the Champions League. Jake Nash has come on Toulouse. Just not good enough. If we play like this against Brentford, we're going to get beat. 100%. Brentford, they will love. They'll just sit in, hit on the counter attack. You can just see fucking Mbuemo running away into that fucking away end. Do I think we'll score another goal? It doesn't look like it. What is that, Trent? What? Like, why shoot from there? Move the ball. Klopp is furious. Liverpool are so bad lately. They have been poor the last few games. Even against Everton, they didn't play their best. They got the goal on the wrong. Jack Riley, am I in the wrong place? You're all very welcome, Jack. Louis says 3-1. He loves it. I'm done with this club, bro, says Shaquille. Drawing with Luton was bad. I don't think I hadn't been that annoyed after a Liverpool game with the draw against Luton. Finn the Goat says Liverpool sucks. You're a United fan. You're still welcome, my man. Liverpool might be bad, but at least we're not as bad as yous. Cheers for the follow, man. Appreciate it, Jack. I sound like the Notorious. Me and McGregor sound very different. Finn the Goat's a City fan. You're very welcome to the chat, man. Jack Nash, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Were you watching the game last night, Jack? The pain United fans, I say, are in at the minute is crazy. Aaron says they should never play Kelleher again. Yeah, he's been poor tonight. Like, what is that? Nunes hasn't touched the ball, has he, since he's come on? Jack was watching the Gunners, of course. I had like both games on at the same time. Arsenal, Sevilla didn't turn up, I didn't think. Arsenal, Saka was really good last night. Apparently the best second keeper. Who is the best second keeper? Probably Ramsdale. In the league. Fabianski's alright as well, but he's a bit old. I'm trying to think who else. Lloris maybe? But he's past it, isn't he? He's shocking now. Yeah, triple fire, that's a good point. We won 5-1 in the first game at home. And now we're losing 3-1. Oh, they said Kelleher on the TV. The second best keeper. Don't think I doesn't know what's happening. We're going to lose against Brentford. If we play like this, we're 100% losing against Brentford. We sat in Mbuemo on the counter-attack. They'll sit in. They'll do us. Aaron, thanks for the follow on TikTok, man. Appreciate it. But like that game against Brentford is must win. There's like we have to win that game. Because if we don't win, then we'll go 5 or 6 points behind City. You might as well fucking... Then we can kiss the league over. Am I from Preston? Oh, Salah! Oh! What are we doing? There's a poor touch by Salah. Am I from Preston? I'm from Dublin, in Ireland. The team is not functioning. Everyone is doing their own thing. Yeah, we've no sync. It's a foul, referee. Cluxy says Toulouse. Love heart. They've done alright, Toulouse. They're a lot better than we give them credit for. I think Liverpool just overpowered them in the first game. The passing is absolutely unacceptable. I know, I live further than Ireland. I live in Spain. I live in Valencia. I'm from Ireland. 3:30, I'm done. Triple fire. I'll see you on Sunday for the live stream. Fair play to you for staying up this late. LFC 98. Don't even start with me, you. I'm not gonna be getting jiff off a United fan. You live in Spain. Is it nice in Spain? It's very nice in Spain. It's a beautiful country. What has you living in Spain, bro, if you don't mind me asking? No problem at all. So last year my company, they opened up like an office in Spain. and I asked could I move over, and they said yeah. So I've lived in Spain before. I lived in Madrid, and then because the company said that I could move, me and my girlfriend moved over last October. So I've been here a year now. But I wanted to move out. I was living at home in Ireland, but it's just in Ireland is like ridiculously expensive. I have loads of friends. Like some of them moved to London, some of them moved um to Australia, Canada, but because Spain was an option, I decided to move here. Are you moving back to the UK? I'm not from the UK. I'm from Ireland, but probably won't move to the UK. I'll probably move back to Ireland in the future, but I have no plans for it. Na 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 na. Liverpool in the mud, in the mud. Come on, Jota. Come on, Jota. Come on, Jota. 3-2. Jota loves goals. What a fucking finish. KDS loves it. 3-2. That is why we have him. He is a fucking baller, lads. Jota loves goals. Got the notification. Triple Fire's back. Oh, what a finish. That was a fucking lovely goal by Jota. That reminded me of the one against, do you remember against Arsenal where he sat Ramsdale down? Might as well finish the game. You never know. Aaron, wow, that's unreal, man. Can you speak Spanish yet? Sí, hablo español. I do speak Spanish. I'm not fluent, but I'm getting there. Jack, you're back. So underrated, says Jota. Yeah, he's 100%. He's very underrated. Morgan, how are you? How much extra time? I'd say there's probably going to be, 4 maybe? If Liverpool get a goal, they're more or less true. This has been a good game, lads. Good game to watch. Loads of goals. The one thing is that when you watch a Liverpool game, you know there's going to be it's going to be entertaining. We should play Allison, not Kelleher, says Band at 500. Come on the Irish and come on the pill. Come on the Irish. Come on the pill. It doesn't say how much at a time yet. 7 minutes at a time, lads. 7 minutes. That's a goal. That's a draw. That's a draw game. We're getting a goal. Do you speak Spanish in Spain? Sí, hablo español en España. I do. Come on, the pill. Morgan, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Are Liverpool going to get a goal? We've 7 minutes, lads. Throw it in the chat whether you think they're going to get a goal or not. KDS says he can feel a draw. Banda 500, thanks for the follow on TikTok. You're positive, so am I. They're starting to play a bit of football now. Morgan says we always find a way. That's just Klopp's mentality. Honestly, lads. Do you know what? Like, how many times do we have left? There's about 5.5 minutes to go. Trent is playing left wing. Jota gives it away. Then he fails. Stupid. Triple Fire says he hates Spanish. Got a Spanish test yesterday. Had no idea what I was writing. I didn't like it too much in school. I just don't like how it's taught. It's really boring to learn. You only learn when you're speaking. Like me and my girlfriend, we just learn it from like we did lessons and stuff, but we learned from going out and speaking in restaurants and stuff and with people. Valencia as well. Not a lot of not a lot of them speak English. They prefer to speak Spanish, so it's obviously better that way. Oh, he wears the number 20. He will take us to victory. We have to do Yamos Yama and stuff and stuff like that. He'll cut inside and score for LFC. He's a lad from Portugal. Better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. How old are you? I'm 28. Come on, Liverpool. Move the fucking... Oh, there's a bit of... Soboslai is not happy. Why is it... Why... Oh, no, it's Nunes. Why is Nunes getting a yellow? He's trying to get the ball. Bro, you're not wearing a t-shirt. Yeah. Can't see me. John Cena. I'm camouflaged. Oh, 3 minutes. We've done nothing in these fucking 4 minutes to get a goal. Trent is... We have a free kick here. Trent's going to swing it in. Is Liverpool going to get it? A third. Complete the comeback. 3 minutes left to play. Swings it in. Oh, Jota gets a head on it. But he wasn't a good header. Nunes does well. It's a foul again. Sophia, do I think we'll get an equaliser? I do. I fancy us. We're creating a few chances. James is from United. He doesn't think it. He thinks it's going to stay 3-2. Elliot on the ball. Swings it in. Toulouse get it away. Gomez with a shot. Trent is going to swing it back in. Come on. Oh my God, Trent is fucking shocking. Matip is up. The ball's pinballing around. Elliot on the ball now. Trent is going to swing it in. Why are we swinging the ball in? We've no fucking striker. Gomez. Swinged in. Oh! Jota! Hit it! Oh, hit the ball! Oh, you fucking idiot, Jota! Hit the ball! Did I spin the wheel today? No, I didn't. I did not spin the wheel today. I only spin it on Premier League games, thank God. Yeah, for anyone joining the chat, every Premier League game, I do a spin the wheel. So every Premier League game, I'll be doing spin the wheel. If Liverpool lose, then I'll have to do whatever is on the wheel. You can add stuff to it as well if you want. I can add it in. But I'll be doing a live stream on Sunday for Liverpool against Brentford. And we'll be spinning the wheel before the game. If they lose, I'll do whatever it says. So, luckily, it doesn't count tonight because it's the Europa League. I'm doing it for Premier League. Yeah, Sophia, if only Liverpool played like this. Like, they're playing well the last 10 minutes. If only they played like this for the fucking first 90. How long left? 30 seconds. Show us the end, please. I can't. I'll get banned. Penalty. Salah. Ball in. Nunes. Kwanzaa. Get in there. Gerard Kwanzaa. I said it. I said it. He's unbelievable. The next Virgil van Dijk. Gerard Kwanzaa. Get in there. Come on, the Reds. What a game of football! What a game of football! We are going through. True or fire, you came back for the right game. Come on, the Reds. Band 50, you've been with me the whole time. Liverpool score 3-3. What a game. The Toulouse players are going ballistic. They're giving out about something. Oh, no. It might get chalked off. It hit McAllister's hand. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. What are we doing? It's going to get chalked off. It hit his hand. They're not going to give it. They never give them. They never give them. James United is looking for a handball. I don't think that should be a goal based on what they do. Why he gave it? Ooh. Oh, we'll take it, lads. We'll take it. Come on. Oh, wait, now they're going to the monitor. What are we doing? It looks like a handball. It does look like a handball. Like it hits his hand and then they score. But it bounced up off him and then it just hit his arm. No, it's disallowed. Fuck! Oh! Oh, lads. Handball. The United fans in the chat are loving it. Fuck's sake. See! Francesco, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Does that mean you're out? No, we're still top of the group. It doesn't really mean anything. It just means now we have to... We're still top of the group. Fucking hell, that's some way to fucking... Oh, Kwanzaa as well. It was his first goal for Liverpool. Fuck's sake. Imagine losing to Toulouse with 11 men. Scouts, man, thanks for the rose. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a handball, Darwin. Red Devil, forever Liverpool. Our clowns. It's not, it's... Hey there, it's 3... No goal, no goal. And that's it. Finished. 3-2 to lose. Oh, lads. I actually, like, I know losing the game, but to lose it like that, that's a fucking shocker. Oh, lads. Oh. I love United fans have no shame. They're still giving stick even though they fucking got knocked out of the Champions League last night. The United fans are hopping now on TikTok and the live. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get up the group here now and we can go through it. I'll get up the Prem table there just for United fans. What's that? 8, is it? 8. Oh yeah, there you are. There you are. We'll just scroll down. Oh, there you are. Now I'll get the Europa League group up. Right. Hold on, let me throw it on the. Oh, that's so annoying. They're showing the replay of the goal. That's so frustrating. It's just one of them. Do you know it just bounces up off? It bounced up off here and then just hit his arm. It is a handball by the letter of the law. I don't mind that. But that's obviously just annoying. Right, where are we? Yeah, so Liverpool are at this moment in time. We've obviously lost to Toulouse. They're on 7. We're still on 9 points. So we can't. We're not playing Toulouse again. We've Union and Lask. If we beat them. I think we're through actually. 4. No, we just need one more win to go through. And then yeah, we get the win. Then we're obviously grand. We'll go through then, no bother. But if we can't lose another game. That if we had a won tonight, we'd be through without any questions. So it is what it is, lads. It is what it is. Lucky says disgraceful. Prem is more important than we're 100% going through. It actually Union lost tonight. That suits us more. Because Toulouse would have been on 7 and so would Union. And we would have had to play Union. So they lost. Alessio, thanks for the follow on TikTok. But there we have it. So, I'm good about that now, lads. Per Kwanzaa. He deserved more. He deserved more. Liverpool robbed. Nah, it was a handball. It was a handball. It was just a bounce of the ball. If it had been like if it didn't result in a goal, it wouldn't have been a handball. But because we obviously got a goal from it, they had to rule it out. Michael says knew they were going to lose. Stuart says handball, then at least 8 phases of play until the goal. Yeah, that's fair. We're still going through. We win our next game. Our next game is against. Yeah, so we're playing Lask next. So if Toulouse beat Union, they'll be on 10 and Liverpool will be on 12? No. Yeah, 12. Ideal situation would be Toulouse and Union draw and then Liverpool win. So then we're on 12 and then Toulouse are on 8 and then we go through top of the group without having to play the last game. That would be the best situation. Jack says, do I have a PlayStation? I do indeed. Well, I don't have a PlayStation. I have a PC. I play my games on PC. I'll be doing a bit of streaming for EA FC career mode coming up. So if you enjoy that content, drop us a follow on TikTok. What else games is there? I only got EA FC the other day. I haven't played it in like 5 years. FIFA. But yeah, I play any game. What games do you play, Jack? Chipper Fire says we deserve to lose. Lucky says, no, man, not happy with this. The handball call was okay, but the spamming of crosses and poor finishing. Defence was bad, high line, and the counter-attack was too much. Yeah, Liverpool are so open. They play so open that we get counter-attacks so often. Bro predicted 4-1 to Liverpool. Oh, we won 5-1 in the first game. Lads, don't worry. Any United fans in chat. Hold on. You just know what's coming. You just know what's coming. You just know what's coming. Oh no! Lads, what's going on? What is going on? United, United, United. Like, look at that. Galatasaray, Copenhagen are second in that group. Second. I would say it would be nice to maybe play United in the Champions League or the Europa League, but I don't even think you're going to get that now. You're probably going to lose to Galatasaray and Bayern Munich. You're going to finish the group with 3 points. A lovely win against Copenhagen with a last-minute penalty save from Onana. Shocking stuff. So don't worry, lads. If any United fan is giving you a stick, you just show them that Champions League group. Right, boys. TAC09, thanks for following TikTok. Right, boys, time to wrap up. I am gonna go get some grub. I'll do a post-match reaction. So if you want to see that, give us a follow on TikTok, or whatever you fancy, whatever you want. We're a bit unlucky, but I don't think overall we definitely didn't deserve to win the game. I think Toulouse were the better side on the day. Liverpool were poor. I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be live on Sunday for the game, and then I might do some live for EASC then next week as well. But yeah, you follow me on TikTok, so you'll see when I'm live. But I'll be here on Sunday for the game against Brentford. But yeah, appreciate everyone joining the stream. I shall see you all I'll see you all on Sunday if you want to join. So cheers, boys. Oh, I haven't finished my stream on Twitch. Lucky, Triple Fire, you're probably gone. KDS, you're probably all bounced. But cheers for joining the stream as always, lads. These are always here. I appreciate all the support. I shall see you on Sunday for the game against Brentford. But big game, so we'll be live and ready to go. We'll be buzzing for it. So I'll see you then.